Welcome to today's deep dive. If you're a fantasy fan, you are in for a treat because we are getting into a real foundational text today.
Oh, absolutely. A massive one.
Right, so we're looking at excerpts from an analytical piece. It's called The Foundations of Magic and Choice in Harry Potter. And our mission for today,
Which is a great mission.
yeah, we want to look past the wands and the robes. We're going to figure out exactly why Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone didn't just succeed, but, fundamentally redefined modern fantasy.
And cemented itself as a top 100 essential read for all ages.
Exactly. Okay, let's unpack this. We all know the protagonist's origins. He's this orphan living a completely miserable, neglected life with his aunt and uncle.
The Dursleys. Just awful.
Right, just absolute neglect. And he's stuck in that cupboard under the stairs right up until his 11th birthday, when he suddenly discovers he is a famous wizard destined for greatness.
What's fascinating here is how the book perfectly blends that classic chosen one narrative with the very relatable everyday struggles of growing up.
Yeah, it grounds him.
It does. Grounding him in that everyday misery really anchors the magic system. You have an extraordinary magical destiny that is heavily weighed down by ordinary adolescent struggles.
So you aren't just handed that standard chosen one trope.
Yeah.
You actually feel the weight of his reality. Which brings us to the immersive universe of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry.
The world building is incredible.
It feels so lived in. You got the moving staircases.
The highly competitive Quidditch matches.
Right, and ancient mysteries just hidden in the corridors.
Well, if we connect this to the bigger picture, that accessibility is exactly why the universe resonates so strongly with readers of all ages. You are learning the rules of this magical world right alongside an 11-year-old.
Who is equally clueless about all of it.
Exactly. The book deliberately avoids alienating you with dense magical theory. The wonder is filtered through a universally recognizable school environment.
Here's where it gets really interesting, though. The core conflict. Because eventually, that comforting school backdrop has to take a back seat. You have Harry, Ron, and Hermione teaming up to protect the Sorcerer's Stone from the Dark Wizard Lord Voldemort.
And the thematic heavy lifting of the entire novel happens right here. The true strength of the story isn't the magic system itself.
It's not just a magical shootout at the end.
Not at all. It is a profound exploration of belonging. The overarching message the author highlights is that our choices, rather than our innate abilities or our bloodlines, are what truly define who we are.
Which is such a massive subversion of standard fantasy logic.
It really is. The magic system actively responds to choice. Just look at the Sorting Hat scene.
A perfect example.
Their hat considers his inherent capabilities, but it ultimately bows to his choice. His plea of not Slytherin is the catalyst for his entire trajectory.
So what does this all mean for you, the reader? It reminds you that in this universe, the most powerful magic isn't a spell you just cast with a wand.
No, it's something much deeper.
It is found in love and loyalty and the courage to stand up for what is right.
Which is brilliant. And this raises an important question, something for you to ponder on your own after we wrap up here.
Let's hear it.
If the foundational, most powerful magic in this entire universe relies on love and loyalty, how could a dark wizard who entirely lacks those human connections ever truly succeed using